Damn, it's gonna throw me out to the wolves again. It's annoying. Finally got a full emblem. Oh, Newtown.
Team deathmatch. Weapons free.
Oh, we got the Chris Vector out here. How the hell did he not die?
We're winning this fight.
My attachment preference for the Chris Vector: foregrip. For sure, foregrip, some type of optic, a longer barrel. Extended mags are nice in the sense of you get a better volume of fire for a gun with this kind of high fire rate, but I feel like it's not exaggerated like it is in other games. Sometimes Chris Vector does get exaggerated. Let's see here.
He's done.
Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile hunter drone inbound.
Sniper's down. Move up. Sniper!
I love the DSR-50.
UAV inbound.
Throwing frag. Sniper,
Bouncing
get
Betty.
down! Sniper, get down!
I like the bouncing
Hostile
Betty
UAV above.
calling card. It's pretty cool.
We're losing this fight. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. We've taken the advantage. We've lost control.
I've got you.
Timeline in jeopardy. Pick it up.
Let's go, let's go.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Attack reload. Sniper's down.
I don't care. 'Cause 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 I don't care. ' I got some kills with the
Objective prep has
DSR-50.
failed, bringing you home.
I will say I would like it if this thing had a slightly faster fire rate by like +2. I honestly feel like that faster reset would seriously save your life in critical moments. But I like the fast-paced nature of the semi-autos. It really makes them distinguished. Cryptech. You know, Black Ops 2 is actually really fucking fun. I still don't think it's nearly as good as Black Ops 1 in terms of my overall analysis on the matter. But I have to say, man, like, it is still
Concussion out!
not only one of my personal favorite experiences, but it's also a really good one. And I can see why everyone loves
Deathmatch.
Black Ops
All
2 so
targets are
much.
declared hostile.
Peep that window.
We've taken control.
Between
We've lost the advantage.
let's say between the TSR-50 and like between the TSR-50, the M27, there's just a lot of fun guns in Black Ops 2. The M8.
Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
I'm sorry, I'm using a default class because I got the M27 unlocked.
Be advised, hostile care package inbound.
Let's go! Let's go! Reloading. On your feet, direct down!
Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
One more down!
God damn you.
I've got you! Move!
UAV inbound.
Hostile UAV above.
Heads up, patrol! I'm out!
Watch your fucking radar, pal.
I got you!
Punk ass bitch.
Get up and move!
Fucking hell.
Timeline in jeopardy. Pick it up.
Oh, you're gonna flank me from the side? Genius tactic, asshole. Bro, I swear to God, that is like my least. That I gotta stay away from that side.
Get up and move! Reload!
Bitch ass, punk ass, pussy ass,
We
bitch
got our
ass.
asses handed to us. Regroup.
We got our asses handed to us.
Explosives, back it up.
Shut your punk
Move
ass
her.
up. I hate the announcer for the FBI. Dude, we got our asses fucking handed to us, bro. That was dog shit. I really wasn't even trying that game either. I was just trying to fucking get used to the whole way the sniping works in BO2. Oh, brother. What did I unlock now? Did I unlock anything that can make this work badass? Oh, well, I unlocked this. Oh, fucking hell. My emblem looks cool. Drone. Oh, brother.
Team deathmatch. You are cleared for contact. We've taken the advantage.
Let's go, let's go!
We've lost control.
Let's go, let's go!
He's down there. I don't have enough range to engage him.
We've pulled forward.
Can confirmed. Confirmed. I'm dry. Attack reload.
I actually kind of like using shotguns in Call of Duty. A lot of people give people shit for it.
I'm dry.
but they genuinely are pretty viable.
Got a threat. Let's go. Transition is an enemy.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Reloading. Confirmed.
Dude, I just keep ripping ass with this Remington, bro.
I've got you.
Honestly, that's why I prefer the KSG. It does more damage, holds more rounds, and has better range. What's not to love? It just has a little less accuracy. But honestly, once you reach that point in the game, accuracy is a little overrated if you got the skill. I just wish I had more customization options. I wish it was pick 12 instead of pick 10. 'Cause, bro, I'd be running fast mags on everything.
Kill confirmed.
Executed with a shotgun at point blank range.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
He's done.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Let's go, let's go. Topping off, stand by.
Don't need much to make this gun OP, just need the long barrel. That is literally it.
Objective almost complete. Don't quit now.
If the instant kill range was increased by like 5 feet, this gun would be like hyper OP.
Sniper down! That's a kill.
Friendly care package inbound.
Proning on the stairs is diabolical.
Death machine spinning up. Sales, your mission directive has been achieved.
The last kill, I just like waltzed it on in there like I own the place. It's crazy. I'm diabolical for that. Oh man. Oh, dang it. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna go ahead and throw on secondary gunfire and grab fast mags. So check dig, right now I can reload faster with both guns. This comes hyper clutch for the Chris Vector because now I can swap weapons and then reload faster as well. That's insane. With dexterity as well, I can also aim faster, so... Detour in New York City.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, man.
All targets are declared hostile. We've taken the advantage.
Jeez Louise, brother. I'm
We've
getting
lost the
so
advantage.
many fucking headshots. Bro, it is ludicrous. It's genuinely ludicrous. Oh, you punk ass bitch.
Dropped him.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Cypress down! Move up!
Ooh, you denied me the ability to whip ass.
That's a kill.
Oh, you punk ass bitch.
Let's go. Let's
Gotta
go.
give these guys, some of these newer guys credit, man. I'm like a grizzled old COD vet, bro.
Grenade! Get out of there! On your feet!
And yeah, I was an OG back in the day. I was never pulling crazy ass shit like today. I think I was only able to get one nuke in Modern Warfare 2, and that's only because I had an AC-130 gunship. Wasn't because I got those kills individually, bro. Once kill streaks were to prop other kill streaks, that's how cracked the OG CODs were. At least Modern Warfare 2. I was unable, dude, and I only got like 2 or 3 instances of
UAV
getting an
inbound.
AC-130 gunship. And only one of them I was able to get, what do you call it, the nuke. I can't remember if when you're in the AC-130 gunship, I'm pretty sure, even if you're in it, if you die while while operating it, like if your character dies, you know, it holds you until you
We're
respawn.
winning this fight.
But if you die beforehand, I don't believe any of your kills carry over. Like, you know, I'm so sure if you die,
Lost the lead.
you're about to get a nuke, it resets it until you can get that many more kills back.
Shot is good.
We've taken the advantage.
Dude, y'all motherfuckers triple teaming. Oh, and you got killed. Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah.
Friendly UAV inbound.
God damn, you suck, bro. You weren't even paying attention to the radar or nothing.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Gone down.
We unlocked Scav way too late
Mission almost complete. Don't
in
quit
this
now.
game, I'm not gonna lie. First thing I'm gonna do when I can... The first thing I do when I prestige, I'm gonna grab Scav.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go!
Bro, what is up with these headshots, homie? Tell me what's up with these headshots. Bro, I'm grabbing headshots, bro. Like ludicrous. Like it's crazy.
Good job, squad. Stand by for further orders.
Contact!
EDRL, the first ever iteration of like Woodland. With the zoom in feature is crazy. We're not going for it though. We could go for the B23R though. I wouldn't mind having it. Tactical mask is okay. It kind of reduces the effects of like enemy stuff. However, I'm just keeping that class the way that it is. I mean, in all actuality, we can pop a smoke. However, with this, I believe it's time to swap it over to the ACOG. You know, we get a at least times 4 magnification, I think. So it helps for those medium range encounters to get that proper sight picture on your enemy.
Time to clock in. Mission
Oh
is
yeah.
a go.
Oh yeah, it's times 4 mag. Let's go. Yeah, it's a decently magnified optic. In real life, the Trijicon ACOG is times 4.
We're winning this fight.
And already I got a headshot with this shit. I mean, that was unintentional though.
We've lost control.
Sniper, get down! Threat down! That's a kill! Move it! Sniper, get down! Reload! He's gone. Shot out.
Hostile UAV above. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Peacekeeper. This is so OP.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Sniper down! Targets! Kill confirmed!
Is the Peacekeeper the slightest bit overrated? In some aspects, yeah.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Sniper's clear!
But it was the instance of a very powerful full auto SMG that you can essentially get without having to level up for it.
Throwing grenade!
Only caveat was it's a DLC weapon, you had to pay for it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
Transitioning!
Timeline is hostile care package inbound.
Friend down!
It made you switch to your secondary, didn't I? Punk ass bitch. Yeah, got scary, didn't it? Because you suck ass at sniping. Oh, I probably couldn't have done much better. Speaking of
Be
sniping,
advised, hostile UAV incoming. Terrible effort. Regroup and rearm.
I also feel like we level up quicker in BO2 as opposed to BO1. The B23R. Oh wow. How neat was that?
Team deathmatch. Take it to him. We've pulled forward.
Get our first kill with the BT3R.
Sniper, get down!
And let me know if you guys want me to play zombies.
Got a patrol! Changing!
Yeah, guys, this is what the diamond camo looks like on the ballista. They're in there. Oh, I see him.
Dropped it! Move it! Sniper's down! Move
My
up!
cast.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Friendly UAV inbound.
Control! Enemies down. Kill confirmed.
Team deathmatch. You have on-scene command.
Yeah.
We've taken control.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so speaking of which, I'm putting in my application today. I found a 2-bedroom with a garage townhome
Hostile UAV.
for, yeah, for $1,200 a month. Yep. And a washer dryer hookup with a dishwasher. Yeah, it is.
Good job, SEAL.
Oh yeah,
Stand
for
by
sure. I'm
further
3 minutes
orders.
away from the job.
Get moving!
So quite literally, dude, it would literally take like an entire month to equal 1 week. It would take a month and a half to equal 1 week worth of actual driving.
Yes, like that's so much money saved.
Correct. And the thing is too is if like I said, between you and me, Mike basically told me, but didn't like officially tell me, but we're basically going to be the responders.
Right.
There's like no real question about it, and if that holds up to be true, I don't have to pay for the class, so I can use what money I have to pay that speeding ticket. But the other news is if we're being paid 20 an hour, bro, making more money and spending less money, we get put in a positive, not deficit, but like the opposite of a deficit, right? Like we get put into a positive situation where we're spending less to survive, but we're making more money in the process, which allows us to do more with our lives beyond the scope of work. And not to mention the amount of time. Not to mention the amount of time I'm going to be saving on my life.
For real, dude, like you're actually be able to get sleep, because imagine you have to pull a 12-hour shift. It's not a 14-hour at that point, because you're not driving an hour to get here, working at 12,
So you got to think, man,
and
them
an hour to get
16,
back.
yeah, them 16s are like 18 hours.
Yeah, bro. Not to mention if someone's late relieving you, like it's way less of a headache now.
For sure.
And you also don't have to leave like hella early like you do. Like, bro, you can leave if you're
At
3
10
minutes
till.
late, yeah, you can leave like 10 till and still have plenty of time.
10 till is crazy. For me, that's crazy. It takes like 30 minutes for me to wake up and do my business, and then like, yeah, it's around 30 to 25 minutes roughly. If I have to make that in a crunch time, bare minimum, it's like 16 to 17 minutes. But if I'm rushed out the door and I only got 5 minutes to prepare, I'm skipping shit, and it's not good. And that has happened where Mike or Ben has asked me to come in crazy early on the flip of a dime. JJ's done it to me too.
Right.
You know, it's like, well, shit. But at that point, I was second shift, so my sleep schedule was slightly different. But then again, no, I'm excited, bro. That's good news.
Yeah, and the other plus side about it too, with you being here, like moving closer and you being here, is that if a situation were to arise, all of us are fairly close. Like, I think Mike lives here in Troy too. I think he's only like 5-10 minutes away. Just like me, I'm only about 10 minutes, and you'd be about 3. So if we were called to a situation, like we'd be able to get here in a timely manner. The only way we wouldn't is if obviously we traveled somewhere or whatever, you know.
Right, or
But if we're just chilling at home playing video games, or maybe we're at the gym or some shit, whatever the fuck we're doing, like we can get here fast. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the weekends, we should at least, anytime we go to the shooting range, we should bring our work uniform. Like, not as a main wearing thing, but we should pack a spare uniform, our vest,
Oh yeah,
and our
like keep it in
equipment.
our trunks or whatever.
Yep. And then if something were to pop off on the weekend where they desperately like needed assistance right then and there, immediately we would just get to the job site, put on our equipment, and respond to the situation as per needed. Now, obviously, I don't think we're expected to do anything too crazy, right? Because me and Austin were talking about this active shooter situation. If there's 2 responders plus Mike, that's 3 people. The biggest, and he's not, and Austin wasn't wrong. The biggest thing with like group tactics is communication, right?
Yeah.
The thing too, that I don't think Austin realizes is, right, like, when you go to turn on your radio, like, radio communication should not be primary, because here's the thing, right? Anytime anyone uses a radio, it gives away your position. So if you have someone hiding and they have a radio and that little click thing goes off, now you've given away their position to whoever's shooting up the joint. And that could be an unarmed guard, for instance.
Right.
Which there are holes in, and there are holes in our contingencies as well. Like, I remember I was told that a guard has to stay at the front desk at all times during an active shooter situation to let the police in, because their police are not going to have badges. I say someone should just call ComSec and tell them to, like, you know, turn on the badge readers or turn them off or whatever and allow people to enter freely.
Well, the problem with that is if a shooter, like, gets ballsy somehow, takes out the guard, they now have free range and access. That's the only potential issue I see with that idea. It's not a bad idea, what if they end up getting past the guard, and now they can just walk in anywhere?
Oh yeah, because a security badge is as good as having the readers taken off anyway.
Well, they might not know about the security badge, though. I mean, maybe.
I mean, they go to access one of the other adjacent areas, and then they can't. I mean, if they have a gun, I mean, it's not hard to get through a glass door. But then again,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But here's the other thing, too. The caliber of shooter, in my opinion, here's my take on it. The caliber of shooter would be somebody that is already familiar with the site. Nobody's just going to randomly choose to shoot up a Honda, like, parts center. If somebody were to seriously, like, take the time to consider shooting up a joint, it's going to probably be a disgruntled employee that was either recently terminated or had something happen to them on site.
Yeah, or some sort of domestic situation like the fight that I had to deal with.
Correct. And there was a situation where a kid got jumped in our parking lot by some people outside of work that didn't even work for Honda. And that kid was also fired.
The kid that got jumped?
Yeah.
Dang, they fired him for getting his ass whooped? That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
So,
you just got their ass whooped. But
so
also
here's the
lost their
thing
job.
too, right? Here's what Honda said. He said because you took outside drama and brought it onto the premises that he caused that to happen, which is only partially true. I guess he was on
I
Snap.
mean, like, how am I supposed to know that these people
Are gonna jump
show
me.
up at my job?
Right.
I don't even know where I work.
I have no idea. Neither did Honda, but they terminated him his first day that happened. He was a he was a
crazy.
temp.
That's crazy.
Yep,
Bro.
it happened right after I left. I heard about it the next day. Sam and Liz had to take care of it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, it'll be nice though. But I wanted to call you and update you on all that. So I don't know if I end up becoming a responder. I don't know what shift it'll be. If I have to stay second shift, I will. Or if not, then I'll obviously go to first. It doesn't matter to me as long as I get the position. And then, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, do you want to like go to the range this weekend and pretty much
Yeah.
every weekend we can up until.
Yeah, sure, dude. We can go this weekend. I got a lot of stuff I can do. I can reserve range time and everything because I'm a member at Midwest.
Perfect.
After work, because I get off at 4. Right, because they don't close until like 7.
Okay.
That's plenty of time. I mean,
Well, keep in mind I work your old shift right now, so I'm on second still.
oh, they have you working the weekends?
No, I'm off on the weekends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm off on the weekends. I just Monday through Friday on second right now, so I wouldn't be able to go after work with you during the week. That is.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we could definitely do that as well.
But I was gonna tell you too. Mike also told me good information have to hit 5 of 6 of them. So you're only allowed to miss one. I think if you miss too many, they might let you redo it like 1 or 2 times. But he said there were 3 people who failed. He said they don't instantly fail you. They give you a few tries, and after that they'll fail you if you still can't do it.
Alright, so then the range that you want to practice at is 35 yards. Get used to where your groupings are going to be with your sights. Work on that.
I was gonna say we need to practice definitely at like the 50 foot as well. So even if we start off at like 35 feet and like kind of get used to it, we need to push it out to 50 feet.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. If you've ever shot at those ranges, like 50 foot, right? You want to start at 35 because 35 is more than half that distance. So already you're getting used to where your sights are supposed to be and getting used to what a target looks like at that far. And then from that point, you want to push it to 45 feet. See what I'm saying? And then it's only 5 more feet.
No, I agree. We can make it sequentially go up, starting at a closer range. I'm just saying we definitely need to still do 50 feet. Like, we need to get there and practice that.
Right, I say go through 2 mags. So if each mag holds like 17 shots, so that would be what, 34 shots in total at 35 yards, and then pump like 5 shots at 40 yards, and see where those are at.
Right.
And then you kind of work it up as like a skill building exercise where. If we get past that, and I mean, does it have to be in the exact center, or does it have to hit the target?
Mike says, because Mike shoots for sport as well, like he does competition. So Mike is able to hit at 50 yards, probably further, all 6 shots in the same hole. Like he doesn't miss. So Mike's a really good shot. They actually asked him to spread the shots out. They had to intentionally ask him to spread the shots out so that they could actually like properly count it. They asked him, they're like, do you do a competition? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, this isn't a competition. We have to make sure blah blah. So he did tell me that we are to hit the target, but they are going to want to see the shots a little spread out. They can be right next to each other.
They got to be able to score the grouping.
Yeah, they want to be able to tell. So whether it's a small grouping or a wide grouping or whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you hit the target and they can see.
Okay, so that hold, like that challenge is definitely not impossible, right, for the average shooter. It just requires a little bit of dedication. If they could be within 2 to 3, maybe even 4 inches apart, but still on target, which is, you could definitely pull that off, because you even said, right, that you can miss only 1 shot. So, I mean, that's not impossible odds, and it's not an impossible distance. It's a challenging distance with a pistol, because obviously you're relying on a lot of your eyesight and something you're going to have to prep for. Like I said, 35 yards. That's more than half the battle. And then obviously at 50 yards, they might not be within a 1 or even half MOA because, well, like they were saying, they could be apart.
Right.
Definitely not just super easy, but I'd say it's just a little less than hard, right?
Yeah.
It's a fairly normal challenge. Yeah, it's very manageable.
And he said, what else did he say? He said that normally they're supposed to time you. You're supposed to only have 10 seconds to hit these
Beep.
5 or 6 shots like that. You can only miss 1. He said they're supposed to time you. He said he shot all 6 in the same hole in 4 seconds. And they told him that he doesn't have to do it that fast. They don't have a stopwatch like they're supposed to. He said, so they're not even timing people. He said, now obviously they're not going to just let you sit there all day in between shots and all that. He's like, but you don't have to like feel rushed when shooting. or whatever.
Well, that's the thing is if you have like a good compensator on your gun, shooting fast is actually going to kind of help you, right? Because you can stay within that grouping quicker. Like the longer you wait in between shots, the chance of you accidentally over squeezing the trigger, or getting shaky hands or gripping too hard. Because here's the thing too, when you're gripping your gun, this is something I was going to show you before you moved. With a gun, with a handgun, the main hand that you're holding it with, you don't want to have it too tight of a grip on it. You use your support hand for the tighter grip. Then you lock the wrists.
If I'm holding the gun with my right hand, that means my left hand has the tighter grip.
Yes.
Okay.
Your support hand. Because here's the thing. The hand you hold the gun with, if you start squeezing it, what happens? If you start like squeezing the gun, it starts to shake.
Yeah, you start to shake.
And so the recoil impulse is not only amplified, but also your control of the recoil is lesser. Because the gun's shaking.
Right.
So, I mean, like, I could definitely book us a class to where you can kind of get at least like a demo experience of what it's like to be in a shooting class or whatever. I think that'll also make you more comfortable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, not
Team deathmatch. You are cleared for contact. Mission compromised. Stand by for further orders. Team deathmatch. Deadly force is authorized. This fight. We've lost control. We've lost the advantage. Hostile UAV above. We're winning this fight. Gentlemen, that was textbook.